Hey YouTube, it's me Alfred. This is my contest entry to Jonesy's Pipe 100 Subs contest. And today we're going to be cooking my homemade chili in the crock pot. So let's go ahead and get started. And my chili is a little different. So hold on for the ride. It's going to be weird for some of you. So let's go ahead and get started with about half a pound of black beans that has been rinsed and drained. Goes in the crock pot. Then we're going to add a medium chopped onion and some chopped bell pepper. I do a rough chop on mine. I like a little chunky chili. So all that goes in. Also, I've got another little cup here of more bell pepper. So all that goes in. And give it a good stir. Get it all mixed up. Okay. Now, we're going to move over to the stove top where I've got some ground beef, about a pound, and it is browning, starting to get it to start browning here. See here if we can get this adjusted where you can see it here. There we go. And we're going to add a little bit of cayenne pepper. Leave that out because that's going to be used again. And some chili powder. And we'll leave that out because we're going to use that some more. And let's see. Yeah. And a little bit of Louisiana hot sauce. Crystals is the ones I like. Okay. And guess what? This is going over here too because we're going to add more to it later. To the crock pot. So, give me a few minutes to get this browned up, stirred in. And I'll be back with you when I transfer it to the crock pot. We'll see you in a little bit. Okay, we're back, and I'm going over to the stove to get the ground beef. It is browned nicely. As you can see here, looks real good. So we're going to add that to the crock pot. Okay. Got a mess to clean up here in a little bit. Okay, give that a stir. Okay, now we're going to add more cayenne pepper. Good general shake. Now the chili powder, I like to add about 3 teaspoons. Sometimes 4. Let's go 4. Of course, I'm going to add some more hot sauce. You hear General McCat in the background. He's wanting some. Then a generous amount of garlic salt. And then about a teaspoon of chocolate syrup. Okay, and then the last ingredient is a can of stewed tomatoes. Then we're going to fill up the crock pot with cold water. Usually it takes 3, sometimes 4 of these cans to fill it up. And there we go. And again, give that a good stir. Meat trying to get out and escape there. Okay. And once you get it all stirred up good, put the lid on. Plug in the crock pot. We're going to put it on low, and we're going to cook it for, it is 4:30 Sunday afternoon, the the 18th of November, 4:30 in the afternoon, and we're going to come back and be with you Monday, about maybe 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So, excuse me, that pepper got to me. So about 2 or 3 o'clock Monday afternoon, we'll be back to check on it and see how it's going. Every so often you can come in and stir it up and see, check on it. But about 2 or 3 tomorrow afternoon, we're going to come in and really check it and maybe do a taste test. So I hope you like it, and we'll catch you later. Okay, folks, we're back. It is 3 o'clock on Monday, the 19th of November. So it's been not quite 4 hours. Excuse me, it was 4:30 yesterday. So it's not quite 24 hours since we started our chili. So let's take a look at it, because it's time to do a little bit more with it. And I'm going to stir it up. Look at that. It's been cooking all night. And this morning, good and chunky. The black beans, the tomatoes, onions, bell pepper, the ground beef. But it's time to add another ingredient, and that is this, my little concoction. It's called, I call it Alfred's Nuclear Vinegar. And the way you make it is you take cut up jalapeno peppers, crushed tomatoes, and you put it into a gallon saucepan of boiling white distilled vinegar. And you boil it for about 15 minutes. You add garlic powder. You add whole cloves of garlic if you want to. You let all that boil for about 15 minutes. Then you take it and you Put it into these canning jars through a cheesecloth. You strain it. And the only thing you see here at the bottom, the camera will pick it up, is the salts, garlic powders. That's all that's in there in the vinegar. You put it into the canning jars and you can it for about 5 minutes in a water bath canner. And you seal them, put them up. I'd let it sit for about a month or two before you would use one. And this is great on beans, on just about anything. But let me tell you, it's not for the weak or the young because it is hot. So we're going to add about 2 tablespoons, maybe a little more. Let's go ahead and add 3. And that's it. That's all you need to put in there. And give it a good stir. Let it get all through there. Whoa, I got a whiff of it. This is going to be good tonight. So that's what you do now. Okay. And we've got it turned down to low. And we'll be back later tonight when we get ready to serve this up for dinner. So we'll see you probably about 3 hours from now. Okay, folks. It is now 6:30, and it's time to serve up some of this chili. So let's take the lid off. Oh yeah. Give it a good stir. Look at that. Okay. Got our bowl here. And let's ladle some out. Look at that. There we go. Get a little bit more of the juice. Okay. And next, what we're going to do, is that in camera? There we go. I got here a quart of jalapeno peppers that I pickled back in 2008. Back then I pickled 12 quarts, and they are good. Oh yeah. So let's get a few of these out. Put in here. And a little bit more of the juice. There we go. So this is my black bean chili. Cooks for a little over 24 hours in the crock pot. And this is my contest entry to JonesyPipes 100 subs contest. Jeff, congratulations on the 100 subs. You deserve it. You're a great guy and a great friend. And look forward to more of your videos. And here's to the next 100 subs, my friend. Take care, everybody. If you have any questions, just ask. I'll answer if I can. And have everyone have a happy Thanksgiving, too. And remember, life is good, and so are smokers.